Oh, okay, there I captured. Yo, what's up? What's up? Sagehero. I've had quite a day. I've been up since more or less 2 a.m. I just woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't get back to sleep, which is super fun when you have to work. It's just the best thing ever. So I've got like a nice... Usually I don't fill this cup all the way with coffee. Actually, you can see how full it is. It is full with coffee. And we're going to power through. I didn't want to miss a stream. I'm not too tired right now. I'm not feeling too bad. But if I lay down, I'd probably be asleep in like 5 minutes. We usually do 4-hour streams on Fridays. I am going to play it by ear. That's also kind of why we started late, is I needed more time to get myself together. Oh, because I also worked a long day today. So tons of fun. Tons of fun. Where were we at? We were... So we... Oh, that's right, the Ferris wheel. I forgot about the Ferris wheel, dude. Hold on, let me bring this a little closer to my face. So we just finished the third palace. The boss of the third palace. And I guess we're finishing up the story arc right now. I have to pick who to go on a Ferris wheel ride with. So in P5 Vanilla, I dated Kawakami. And in P5 Royal, I dated Kasumi. So, neither of them are here. So I guess we're going to have to, you know, pull some hijinks. I did, on a second playthrough, date Haru.
Heyo.
Then you can't... There's nothing to do till Zenkichi gets back. You got any plans? You're going to ride the Ferris wheel with Futaba? I'll ask someone else. Wow, that's rude. The humming. The light playing across the water is truly... She's still going, dude. I feel like I could watch this forever. I also bit the inside of my mouth really hard, so if you hear me like, it's because I'm trying not to bite myself again. Oh, Ren, looks like we finally have a little time to relax a little. No, that's you, Morgana. You're gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Lady On. Come again.
Take a look around.
Take a look around.
Stop by.
Can I ride it with Ryuji? Can we go on a bro date?
Hey.
Yo, is Grants back yet?
Use your assistance.
It would be nice if we could look around the city in the meantime. What are your
you
plans?
gonna
Are you guys gonna... Oh, that's super tempting. Ride on the Ferris wheel with just the guys. I feel like our bonds will grow stronger. Oh, I'm super tempted. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to like go save scum this. I gotta see them all, alright? I gotta see them all.
Is something the matter?
Good evening.
What are
How
you
are
gonna do?
things? Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Makoto? Yeah.
Good evening.
I heard Mario-san's questioning is gonna take a bit longer. You're gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Haru. Oh my god, this is breaking my heart. So I was dead set on Haru, but now I'm like, yo, you gotta do it with Ryuji and Yusuke. Like, how are you not gonna ride a Ferris wheel with your bros? Okay, so I think we do. I will save scum. I'll make like a save down here for the Ferris wheel. Okay. And I think we start with the ones that I don't really care to do that much. Not that I don't care for these characters, but like they're not my favorites.
Heyo. What are you gonna do?
Dude, oh, I'm so divided. I'm so divided. Okay, yeah, we save scum. Depending on how long this takes, we might not do them all, but
What are you gonna do?
we're gonna do at least this one because I know Futaba's a fan favorite. What? They got a Ferris wheel here? We gotta go. Pair of young teens sharing a Ferris wheel ride? Could this be a you know what? I mean, I feel like this depends on what happened in the first game. So I feel like Futaba, I personally like Futaba's younger sister character. I feels a little exploitative for me to like romance her. What do you think? Why are you trying to make me say it? I asked first. Well, whatever the case, thanks for the invite. I can't believe I'm riding a Ferris wheel in the city at night. I guess you never know what's in store for you, huh?
Well.
I've been freaking out a little bit lately. I've experienced so much since I left my room. I mean, look at me on an amazing cross-country road trip. Everything's going so great, it just makes me worried. I keep thinking, what if this is just a dream and it all goes away in an instant? Want me to pinch you? Nah, I already pinched myself enough to regret it. Everything ought to be fine. We were busy enough with the case that I shouldn't be worrying about silly stuff like that anyways. With all the stuff we've got on our plate, I don't have time to freak out. And I don't even need to with everyone's support. That includes Sojiro too, but most of all, you. Oh, look, Ren, so pretty. Ooh, ah. We enjoyed the Sapporo evening view together. Interesting, that gives you 3.
I went to talk to Hyo.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna skip.
I should write something.
Nope. Can I load from here? Boop. Load data. There is a little person asking for me. I am sorry. Give me 1 second. Yes, Autumn? Okay, what's the matter? Be back. Be back. Ah. Hide that. We already reloaded, right? Yeah. Alright. Who's next? Makoto? Actually, no. I played through the original 3 times. Or at least I started a 3rd playthrough. Yeah. Holy crap. I played a lot of Persona 5. I played through the original 3 times, because I did Makoto as well. And, I think I did that either first or second, I forget. Yikes.
Is something the matter?
Good evening.
What are you
How
gonna
are
do?
things? Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Makoto? Yeah, let's do it.
Get going.
Oh, a Ferris wheel. That sounds like fun. Shall we go then?
Incredible.
I never would have thought there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city. But the city lights are so beautiful. Thanks for inviting me, Ren. Silence. So, am I wrong to consider this a date? I like to fly. I mean, have we not been pretend boyfriend girlfriend before? Wasn't it your whole story arc? I want to fluster. You nailed it. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I hope I don't embarrass myself. I'm sorry if I don't seem like my usual self. I'm just not used to situations like these. Now that I'm in college, the other girls I know tell me all about their boyfriends all the time. I got myself worked up thinking about how they're all growing up around me while I'm stuck being a kid or something of the sort.
Oh my.
Wow, I haven't changed at all, have I? Don't make yourself grow up.
Yes.
Good point. I need to enjoy my youth while it lasts.
I was thinking.
Last year, you all taught me that I had the power to change within me all along. But now I'm seeing the good in things that never changed, like how close we've grown. I want to stick with the Phantom Thieves for as long as possible. You most of all. That's why we have to solve this case and clear your name, no matter what. We enjoyed the Sapporo evening view together. Oh, skip.
Now then.
Load data? Load data. Did we get more points last time? I thought we got 2 rounds of points last time. Let's do on next. Is this it? Is there anyone else anywhere else? No. Let's do on next. On is like... So, a couple things I appreciate about the characters. On and Haru are like... the only characters that actually like... act like they like you before you ask them out in Persona 5. Which makes them some of the better romances already. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I hear yelling. I'm sorry. Be right back. He just has to get the last word in. Okay. I think that crisis might be solved. The most interrupted stream on Earth. It's not even true. Just a quick sip of water. Parched. It's an all coffee today. Definitely not enough water. Oh, Ren, looks like we finally have a time to relax a little. I'm gonna ride the Ferris wheel. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
There's a Ferris wheel around here? That sounds like fun. Let's do it. Why aren't these voiced?
Oh, amazing.
Wow, look, Ren. The lights are so pretty. Mwah. The night sky may be beautiful, but you are even more dazzling, Lady Ann. Why didn't you go alone with Ann, Morgana? Oh, I can see the tower by Adori Park. Look, it's so shiny. She's not listening to me. Man, I had no idea there was a Ferris wheel right in the middle of the city like this. Sorry, I'm being a third wheel. Yeah, don't sweat it. You've done great bringing me here. I mean, bringing us here. Still, it feels so strange to be here in Sapporo like this. I do travel a lot for the photo shoots, and have been both an eye-opener and a blast. Yeah. But the time I spend with you guys is what's really special to me. This trip's made that extra clear to me. Lady On. Having all of you in my corner makes it easy for me to keep pushing myself. So, thanks. It's time I return the favor and start helping others instead of always depending on them. You help us all the time.
Yay!
Really? Then I ought to keep it up. I have to say, hearing that from you is a big relief, friend.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about going and seeing Alice when we get back to Tokyo. I mean, I did promise to be your friend and all. I should be there for her while she works on her comeback. Oh, but the real world Alice wouldn't remember any of that. I'm sure you got through to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet I'll be able to reach her somehow. Don't you worry, Lady On. I'm sure the two of you will hit it off just fine. Thanks. I'll give it my best. We got 3 points there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'll just add this.
I swear we got 2 rounds of points last time. When we did it with Futaba. But maybe it's just because we picked the right response? I don't know. Alright. So who do I want to stick with? It's real tough. It's real tough. I need more water. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Ah! Alright, I had to make myself cough. I had like something stuck in my throat.
Hey,
Yo, is Grants back yet?
I could use your assistance.
It would be nice if we could look around the city in the meantime. What are your
What are
plans?
you gonna do?
Are you guys gonna ride the Ferris wheel together? Our bonds will go stronger. Let's do it. There's a Ferris wheel? Where at?
Yes.
It does sound fun. Lead the way. Yeah. Yeah, we got the bros music too. Look at them.
Dude.
Just talk, bro. Why are a bunch of dudes riding the Ferris wheel together? That's my line. I certainly don't mind. Look how beautiful the view is at night. Yo, Yusuke, you gotta get over yourself. I know this is an awkward age to be like doing this thing with another dude, but like, at my age, I'd be grateful to do this with another dude. Like, just chill out and enjoy the Ferris wheel ride. Like, just chill. What a precious moment. What does that matter? I'm supposed to be soaking up this romantic view with Lady On. Is a Ferris wheel an unsuitable location for, quote, guy time, unquote? I mean, there's no laws about it, but it is a real blow to a guy's ego. Riding a Ferris wheel can pain a man. The heart sounds incredibly complicated. Dude, wouldn't you rather do this with someone you're, you know, into?
Not quite.
Now's not the time for such frivolous matters. We have a case to solve. And I already know who I'm destined to be with, unlike a whining child like you, Ryuji. I wonder when I'll meet my soulmate. Well, whatever. You guys better tell me if any of you get a girlfriend.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, no way. Don't tell me you already. The heart of a man. Yet another mystery has been added to the list. Lady On, I wish you were here. That's good. Oh, that was so good, though. Load data. Yes. Alright, this is one I think I'm gonna keep. Unless maybe we end up doing Ryuji. That was so good. That scene was great. Alright, alright. Serious time. Floofy hair.
Good evening.
I heard Mari-san's questioning is gonna take a bit longer. Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel with Haru? Yeah.
Yes.
The Ferris wheel? Of course, I'd love to.
Wow.
Look at this view. It's somewhat strange riding a Ferris wheel in the middle of a city like this. Aren't they usually in cities? Well, thank you for everything, including saving Mari-san, Renkin. He's so important to me, I had to thank you for what you did. You can treat me to some coffee. This is why Haru is top tier. Coffee professional. I'm nowhere near as talented as you are, but I can still brew you the best cup I can. Say, did you know? This Ferris wheel is mostly comprised of red gondolas, but there's a single yellow one. Apparently, if you manage to get that one, they say you'll meet your true love. Isn't that romantic?
Huh?
What color gondola did we get on? Oh, I think it was yellow.
Really?
Wait, really? Oh, it's not like I was hoping the saying's true or anything, though. I just meant you invited me to meet you here. So, we'll check next time. Huh? Really? Then it's a date. We'll be back someday.
I'm so glad.
I'm already looking forward to it. That was cute. Wasn't as good as...
I went to talk to Hyodo.
Okay.
Yeah, but nothing new came out of it.
Okay, we're gonna keep that. It was cute. It wasn't as good as Ryuji and Yusuke, but it was cute. So we'll just keep it.
All she explained is that she could control whoever added her as a friend on Emma.
What about her phone? Same deal?
Not to worry. I have it with me. Here.
More
Now
snooping?
That's what I want to see.
I mean, I think we pretty much established.
After reviewing the facts, I've just about confirmed it. Each of these so-called incidents, I think they all stemmed from a mastermind.
Oh? I'm curious as to why you think so.
So the real question right now, is it Ichinose, the crazy, creepy computer lady, or is it CEO Tech Bro dude? Evil Elon Evil Elon Musk, and then the obvious joke, isn't that redundant? Cheers.
Hyodo, Natsume, Alice, all three were changing people's hearts to do bad things. But deep down, none of them were truly evil.
Yeah.
At the very least, they're not the same as the rulers who distorted reality for their own sakes and ended up spawning palaces.
I'd been considering that as well. Before Natsume lost sight of his writing, he was diligently working toward his dreams.
Alice, too. She was doing her very best to be a ray of light and hope for other people.
Mari-san was also striving for the betterment of everyone in Sapporo. Right. They're different from criminal scum like Kamoshida and Madarame, who acted only for their own benefit.
So I'm glad this game's saying this now, finally, like saying this, just saying this. Because they've been hinting at it for quite a while. But I hope they don't fall into the Persona 5 trap of repeating this constantly throughout the rest of the game. So let's hope.
Okay, but how does a handful of not-so-evil monarchs prove there's a mastermind behind all this?
The fact that jails are fundamentally different from palaces provides us a big clue. For starters, jails don't have any treasures for the taking. All we've found are people's stolen desires.
Yeah.
That means monarchs don't have twisted enough wills to reshape reality and form treasures.
Which would mean that jails aren't created by the monarchs themselves. Someone else must be doing the creating.
Our final clue is the locks on all those bird cages. In order to get to the monarch, we've always had to unlock a door that denies us passage. I had thought this was just a security measure designed to protect the monarch and the desires held within. But if that were the case, why would traumatic memories the monarch would rather erase be the key to unlocking?
Given that these are cognitive worlds, maybe it means monarchs think their trauma will protect them.
I find that rather odd. If anything, I would think it's the other way around.
Correct. What if it is the other way around?
Ah.
Why might a door like that exist?
Keep the monarch confined is an interesting one. Keep the monarch out? I think this is not so much this one. Make the monarch feel safe is another one. I think it's 1 or 3.
Right. I think so too. What if that door isn't to keep intruders out, but to trap monarchs in.
You mean they're trapped?
I thought the monarchs are the ones in charge.
Think about it. What would happen if a monarch tried leaving their cage?
They'd touch the door, and then hear the voices of their trauma?
Yeah.
Exactly. They'll remember what made them so warped in the first place, and stick to their guns as a monarch. And thus, the cycle continues unbroken. The monarchs really are birds in a cage.
From that perspective, the shadows protecting the keys inside the trauma cell hold a far more sinister purpose.
yeah.
They aren't there to prevent the monarch's trauma from being discovered. They're wardens guarding an elaborate system to ensure the monarch's imprisonment.
Hope you kids
Let me
like
get this
Jungian psychology.
You're basically saying these monarchs are being manipulated, and by virtue of that, there's somebody doing the manipulating.
Yep.
How's Hyodo-san's smartphone looking?
Same as always.
Nothing wrong with her phone or the Emma installed, but I did find traces of surveillance. Huh, I'll bet it's the same snooper we keep running into, though I'm lost as to who it might be.
So this observer and our mastermind may just be one and the same. Anyone have any guesses?
Medis or
Our first
Ichinose?
suspect is Medis,
Yeah.
the company in charge of Emma. Since you can't get into jails without Emma, I can't write it off as mere coincidence.
Medis, huh? Too bad we can't just storm their headquarters.
You mean the cops can't actually do that?
Of course not. How could we even put out a warrant on them?
Yeah.
By saying they go around turning people into monarchs?
I don't know. You managed to arrest
you
me,
have a call from Ichinose.
asshole. What's up?
Hi there.
What's up, crazy?
Sorry for the relative lapse in communication, but I did turn up some info that I thought you guys might like to know. So I've been looking into Emma all this time, and I still have yet to find any differences between her past and present versions. I mean, this is state-of-the-art tech, not something just anybody could pry open and take a look inside. But then I took a peek at Emma's changelog, and that's where things got interesting.
Okay.
It seems Emma was transported to Okinawa at some point after I sold her to Medis.
Why Okinawa?
Yes, exactly. Why was the first thing that popped into my head. So I dug around some more, and I found that off the coast of Okinawa, on the island of Kokojima, Medis apparently has a research lab. Oddly
Ooh.
enough, its existence is unknown to the public. And when I called to ask for records, nothing came up. Basically, they're running a secret research lab. How crazy is that? So, if Emma's been altered in any way, I would think it had to have been done on that island. Well, guys, wasn't I a super stellar source of information?
Yeah, you're also kind of like probably crazy. I don't know. It's just something about her model. It just says to me like, at any second, her eyes are just gonna turn like red and did like cat slit pupils. Woof. Well done.
Ooh, is that praise I hear? You mean I did a good job? Woohoo! Go me! Well, guess it's bye for now, Phantom Thieves. Please regale me with tales of your adventure another
Could you say it
time.
louder? Ryuji didn't hear you. Can I put you on speakerphone? Maybe we can hold the phone outside the car.
So what did Ichinose-san say?
Yada yada.
Okinawa?
Crystal clear waters?
Shisa statues?
Juicy pineapples?
Shinsuko cookies?
Okinawa soba or sugarcane?
Oh, that too! It's that ramen-like thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, can you snap out of it?
If it's an unregistered facility, we could always say we're conducting a field survey. That way we could ensure their cooperation. We may even find proper evidence that could be used in court. It may be well worth going, but Kokojima is a bit far from the Okinawa mainland. Then I guess we'd have to go by plane.
Wait, what about our precious Feathermobile? We're taking it all this way.
Feathermobile?
That's what you're naming this thing?
Featherman.
You said it'd be dangerous using public transportation.
Even so, wouldn't it be too complicated to try to reach Okinawa by car?
Give me a second.
Let me guess. There's gonna be another one on the way.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, of course I'm aware, but I also have a job to do, you know?
Who's he talking to?
Why would I lie? I'm being honest, I swear. Of course I remember. The thing is, I'm a little, well, Oh,
It's his girl, isn't
You
it?
got hung
Or
up
his
on.
daughter.
okay, guys. Plane's a no-go. We're driving.
Huh?
You mean we're going all the way to Okinawa by car?
The thing is, I need to make a stop along the way. So we'll be heading to Kyoto first.
Did you say Kyoto?
Like Kyoto.
Yeah, I primarily work for the Kyoto Police Department. I thought I'd take a moment to catch up, share intel, you know, cop stuff. After that, we head to Kobe. We can take a direct ferry to Okinawa from there. That ought to cut down on time.
But that's still quite a distance, even to Kyoto.
Not to worry, I'll do the driving.
You're
No, you
tagging
won't.
along?
Wait, am I to believe that Nijima's been doing all the driving? Okumura, I thought you already had your license.
I do have it. It's just I don't have much experience behind the wheel. Plus, Haru's driving is not exactly.
Well, in any case, we're taking off immediately.
If we're leaving from here, you'll need to take the Hokuriku Expressway. The estimated travel time will be...
About 21 hours, give or take.
Gramps is correct.
21 hours? Are you nuts?
You forget I'm an officer of the law? We're badass at driving.
What's with him all of a sudden? It's like he lit a fire under his ass.
Fine by me. So long as I can visit Kyoto at last.
Don't you have a car
There goes
here that you
Inari,
need to take care of,
revealing
bro?
his true colors.
Pedal to the metal.
All right then, let's hit the road. I'll get you rascals there in record time.
We're also gonna throw up in the back. Been a wild ride, but now we're even closer to the truth. Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Make sure you leave nothing undone.
I should write something.
Alright, and now we'll save. That was fun. It was a fun little diversion. It was a good first, like, hour of the stream. Oh, 45 minutes. Okay. I don't... let me out! Okay. So, like, I think I forget if I said this earlier, but Haru is one of the only other characters that actually, like, actively shows interest in dating the main character and is not just, like, a passive, like, person that you will accept your affection if you choose to give it to them. Yo, check this out, Ren. The detailing on this thing is unreal. It's a wooden bear statue. Those eyes, that face, and see how it looks like it's actually moving? And Nard probably have a lot to say about that. I saw it and just had to have it. Apparently they carved these from the trees around here. Makes sense seeing how it's solid wood. I'm more into collecting PVC fixtures and stuff, so I've never had too much interest in this kind of thing. Still, I know it's cool when I see it. Do me a favor and put this in the hideout, okay? Wooden bear statue. Okay, sorry. I keep adjusting. After so long, like I have a plastic carpet protector mat down here, and it's like I've got grooves in it now. So sometimes it's hard to get the chair exactly where I want to because it just falls back in the old divot that's formed.
Good evening.
Maybe I should turn it around. Sapporo has given me some wonderful memories. This reminds me, I bought this at the general store and was hoping you'd hold on to it for me. If I ever fall down and start crying again, I want you to show me this. It will remind me of all that happened here and that people can always get back up no matter what. Yo, thanks. Salvia charm. I don't know really what salvia is, so I'm not going to make a joke. I certainly didn't expect the press conference to go on the way it did. Was I being too harsh on the mayor? Maybe I should just run for election. Yeah, go for it. The worst that could happen. Hey Ren, what do you say we look for a 4-leaf clover? I hear it brings luck to those who find it, and I want good things to happen to each of you. Let's do it. Yo, this is unexpected. I couldn't find any. Nothing, huh? But maybe that's why it's worth looking, because it's so rare. Anyway, thanks for trying. Oh, I got bond points for that. Yo.
Oh,
I suppose we should say our goodbyes to Sapporo. It's too bad we couldn't stay a little bit longer. Sad. Nothing came out. I was really hoping we'd see one. Came out? What do you mean? Futama told me that ghosts have been known to appear in Suzushino. Can we maybe save this conversation for later? Sorry, Ren. Makoto and I tried this place earlier, and the food tasted just as amazing as it looked. We really had a great time. I had the calories to match too. We should probably get our butts in gear and work it all off. That parfait probably had around 500 calories or so. Nothing an hour of running won't fit. An hour of running is probably not going to burn. Is it going to burn 500 calories? Maybe. Depends on how hard you go.
What?
An hour. That's worse than I thought it was gonna be. I did eat too much today, but I worked out this morning, so I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about it. Yo! Gramps is gonna be driving all night, yeah. We should probably get him something to help him stay awake.
Indeed.
How about this one? 8 heads of sleep slaying terror. Unstoppable Orochi 50 milliliters. Shit sounds kind of dangerous.
Can I help you find something? Well, that's what you like, kids. Oh, yours. Come again.
The random voices are so good. If you talk to, no, you can't talk to Yusuke. Okay, I was wondering if you talk to one or the other, if they say something different. Dining bar?
Hey, hey!
Could be mistaken, but everyone in there seems very happy. Boy, I hope we can throw our own celebration real soon. Okay. Hey, cheesy MFers. Apparently I have to say MFers now, or YouTube will get angry at me. We did a Phantom Thieves event at the club and the line was at the door, man. Popped so many damn champagne bottles, I nearly lost count. If I ever meet a Phantom Thief, I'd like to shake their hand. Let me go get Ryuji real quick. That perv actually apologized to me yesterday. Seems like he was working for the mayor. He said the press conference motivated him to clean up his act or something. Apparently his work had caused him all this pent-up stress. Not that it's any excuse to be an absolute pig. But he did drop a lot of money on us last night. He better have learned his lesson. Hey, congrats. Congrats on your yearly bonus, I guess. Karaoke! What is it that makes people want to sing? Mostly alcohol.
We've got it all. Is this what you'd like? Thanks so much.
Yeah, let's rock. I think we're done here now. We're done.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work. I know we didn't quite get a bond level up.
What are you looking for today? Things are discounted right now. You should buy some. How many would you like? You want to put it to good use.
Those are
okay?
cheap. So.
How many would you like?
Oh, that's really good.
Thanks for your patronage.
It's really good. That price.
How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. You want to put it to good use, okay?
Squid Paradise. 800? Doesn't seem that great for 800.
You're buying quite a bit.
You're buying quite a bit.
How many would you
and
like?
Don't judge.
Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
Anything that we don't have much of, I'm gonna buy. Because cooking seems really good. View requests? Is there anything to do? What is it? Eligor with Divine Grace?
Are you double checking the request?
Taiwan with Makuga. Can I do either of those? Do I have?
Hello, Trickster. Performing a fusion.
How do you make Eligor? You need to make it from Ame no Uzume.
You already possess that persona.
So let's fuse Eligor away then.
It
this
seems
seems
that
fine.
it can gain new power.
Oh, and what's the second one? I should make sure I know what the other one is.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Taiwan with Makuga.
Awaken your new self.
Level is Kaiwan. Well, this guy doesn't have Makuga anyways. Oh, this is, Nico. I forget his proper name. He's Nico. I remember that. Katana and Archangel. Makua. Okay, so you gotta make this one. Alright. Pretty straightforward.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
Ooh. Recarmen Diorama seems pretty good. Ooh, and giving it Maragon seems really good because it's null ice. So, and a lot of icings are weak to fire. Seems like it'll just wreck. Please do.
Is this the...
I'm sure.
Now, let us begin.
Nice. Hey, Mitra. I'm the one who keeps watch over all oaths of this world and the one who shall become your mask. Thanks, bro. Ooh, Neko Shogun.
It seems that it can gain new power.
The one I was just talking about. Mitra and Mothman. Interesting.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Anyways, now I need to look at making Eligor and Andras. I think I need a level 25 Andras. Yeah, mine's level 10. So I need a much stronger Andras. No, just another thing first.
You wish to browse the...
First off, let's register.
Would you like to This persona has been registered. Please take a look. Is this
Get our
okay?
Andras. I'm sure.
You may take it with you. You wish to strengthen
We need to
it?
pump it up to what? Level 25, it said? How much is that going to cost?
power will
Jesus
you
Christ. Ooh. Okay.
This is what you...
Okay.
And now we can
Awaken
fuse
your new self.
Eligor. He should be over here, yeah. Why did I do Andras? Wait, the fuck was I doing?
Performing a fusion.
Oh, that sucks. Did I look at the wrong? What the fuck was I thinking? What am I doing? This sucks.
May I help you? May
Yeah,
luck
head
be
back
on
real
your
quick.
side.
When did I last save? Did I save? Because I want those points back. Yeah, I think I saved recently. Yeah, okay. Did I already buy out the shop?
Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
I gotta do it again. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, oh no.
How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage. You will put it to good use. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thank you very much. How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
Rice is used for a lot.
How many would you like? Thanks for your patronage.
Now we can go to the Velvet Room. I can't believe I did that dumb
Hello, Trickster. Performing a fusion.
Yeah, let's do this
Seems that it
again.
can choose which...
Fortunately, I already know like what I want here. Hold on.
Choose which...
Please do.
Is this...
I'm sure.
Now,
Please don't
let us
RNG screw
begin.
me here. Okay. Well. Yep, it's a thing that happens. It's not that funny. It's more sad. All right, I need Lilum, not Andras. So
You wish
first
to
off,
browse the
register
book? Would you
these
like
bad
to-
boys,
This persona
sure.
has been... Please take a look.
which is much less of an ask, right?
Is this okay? You may take it with you. Performing a fusion.
And I need to give it what? It's Divine Grace, right? Let me make sure I know that correctly.
Here's what I found. You're already already working on this one.
Eligor with Divine Grace.
Awaken your new self. Choose which.
Ah, that. And, ooh. Actually, if I'm gonna give him Divine Grace, the diorama. And I can give him this as well.
Now, let us begin.
Cool. Thanks, bro. Stat bonus. Is that an Eligor with Divine Grace? That is proof enough for me. Your task is complete. I dare say I have more assignments for you in the future as well. These pursuits will surely nurture your potential further. Please keep up your hard work.
All right.
Didn't I do this already?
Performing a fusion.
Was it not hard enough the first time for you? Hold on. It's Satana with
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one.
Makuga,
Performing a fusion.
which is done through this one. Yeah, sure.
Choose which.
Is it Makuha or Makuga? Ah,
Here's what I found.
gotta make sure it's the right
You're already
one.
working on this one.
Makuga with the G. Mako Uga. Mako Uga.
Performing a fusion.
It's clearly the right way, the way to
Choose
remember
which-
it, right? It's a useless skill for him to have.
Is this the persona?
No, I think you give him like Emerita drop.
Is this?
Yeah, sure.
Now, let us begin.
See what new personas we can make out of these bad boys. Ah. Is that a Kaiwan with Makuga? To reach the greatest heights of your power is necessary for you to raise personas and carry them within your heart. Temper your spirit, seek even greater fusions, and rise against your fate and chains. For that purpose, I will do everything I can to assist you. Can
Performing
I
a fusion.
just smash these into something new real quick? I mean, Mitra is needed for this. Black Ooze and
It
Eligor
seems
is
that it
needed
can
for
gain new
this,
power.
which is like pretty hot. In fact,
Choose which-
like, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Choose which.
Could give him a freeze boost and Mafubula. Divine Grace seems pointless. And then what? Sure.
Is this?
Not the most
Reborn
exciting thing to
anew.
give him. But it's a new persona. I am Aharabaki. You two hate blind obedience? Then let us go together. Cool. I don't know your backstory at all, but cool. Nothing else? Okay.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose.
Hold on. Real quick. I'm fusing him away when I just made him. The Neko Shogun is pretty cool. You can always resummon that guy, I guess.
Choose which.
He nulls bless, so giving him curse sounds really good. Weak to winds. These aren't bad either.
Is this the.
I'm sure.
Be born anew.
Yo, Neko Shogun like carried me through a lot of the mid game in Persona 5. I am Neko Shogun. Your future shines bright like a diamond. I am your mask now. He was one of the first like 3-way fusions in Persona 5 that you can get. He's really good. Okay, that's it for now.
You wish to browse the inn? What will you be registering? Will you register?
How do I
Will
compare?
you register this?
Yeah, this is straight up better.
Will you register? This persona has been registered and it's.
Yep.
May luck be on
Okay,
your side.
cool. We did our persona grinds. Are there any personas I just want to ditch? I'm like, I don't want you. Succubus is just kind of hanging on. Sorry, goodbye, Succubus. It's been real.
Now then.
Here's what I
No
found.
new requests? Oh, can turn
Are
these
you
in.
double checking the request?
Rebel
Good
Soul
job.
skill card.
Are you double checking the request?
Soul Thief skill
Good
card.
job.
And no new ones. Alright. Go.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go. Okay, we're off to Okinawa. Ready? Hurry up and take a seat.
Would you like me to drive for a while?
Don't worry about me. You just get some sleep. We've still got a long way to go.
Are you sure?
You sure you're okay?
You kids don't need to be worrying over an adult like that. This is nothing for me.
Bullshit.
To be fair, you are an excellent driver. The RV tends to shake a lot more when I'm behind the wheel.
I may not look it, but I used to patrol in a squad car. Driving's second nature to me at this point.
He's a cop. Of course he drove a cop car. Teach me how.
Sure, once you've got a license.
How tough is it, being police?
Well, it sure ain't easy. Oh, right. You're studying to become some police bigwig, aren't you, Nijima?
Yes, but I've only just begun.
Wouldn't really recommend it myself. This job's nothing but hell.
It's funny because most cops I talk to are like, yeah, don't be a cop. Oh. I'm sure it has its perks, but there's also a lot of regrets.
Your hours are a mess. You get transferred all over the place. Anything goes down at the scene, you get blamed.
That may be so, but my heart's set on it, no matter how tough it may be.
You'll do great, Makoto.
Thank you.
Well, if your heart's set, then do what you gotta do. But as your future senior, I'll share this. The harder you work, the more you wind up putting the people in your life on the back burner. Criminals don't care about your schedule. Tragedies don't care. You'll barely see your own home. Sit on that for a bit. Then decide if the force is right for you.
Well, I am already quite aware. And speaking of, don't you have any family waiting for you at home?
Yes.
Good question.
Trouble at home?
Oh, can it? Just mind your own business.
Come on.
Let's just say,
open up.
You've got to think about yourself before you can worry about anyone else.
Open up.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Open up, you asshole.
What's up now?
You just reminded me of my father, is all. He was an officer, too. Unfortunately, he lost his life on duty.
I see.
He took his job a lot more seriously than you seem to, but when you boil it down, you two are actually quite similar.
Roast him.
You shouldn't diss your father so badly, comparing him to me. So, Nijima, when you were little, your old man probably wasn't home often either, was he? How'd you feel about that?
Well, in retrospect, I'm very proud. My father was an officer who acted on his beliefs all the way to the end. He taught me that his duty was to keep people from being hurt. It may just be his influence on me, but I think becoming an officer is still an admirable path in life.
If only that were always true. Our ability to help is restrained. The shrewder and more malicious the target, the less we can actually serve them justice. Held back by superiors, held back by the red tape, held back by all sorts of laws. The only thing that
come
police
on.
do is obey orders, even when they involve total injustice or an absence of human logic. Basically,
I mean, that's sort of
the
true.
cops I see every day are nothing but a bunch of spineless dogs. And that includes when I'm looking in the mirror.
Oh, come on. But don't blame the red tape, man. It's not that simple. Yeah, should put fucking who do you think you're talking to about cops, bro? You're putting me through hell.
I'm impressed you never cracked under it all. But anyway, that wasn't what I was getting at. I meant, when you were still just a kid, how did you feel about your dad rarely being home, Nijima?
Oh, when I was younger? I did understand that it was part of his job, but I do remember missing him still. But at least I always had my sister with me.
I see. Sorry to bother you with all that. You guys had better get to sleep already. If we run into trouble while you're all too tired, I'm the one who'll be in real deep shit.
Okay. 8:14.
I slept so much that even sleep's boring now. What do?
Well, is anyone feeling peckish yet? Although I suppose we've nearly reached Kyoto.
Come on, Ryuji. Make us laugh.
What are Ryuji for?
You ain't some comedian.
Tell him.
Shit, not now.
I'll answer for you.
Well, I guess there's no reason not to. Go ahead. Make it quick though. Just say I'm driving and then I'll call you later.
The caller ID says it's someone named Akane.
Hello? It's way past noon. Where are you? Don't tell me you forgot what day it is. We were supposed to visit Mom's grave together.
Sorry to hear that.
Huh? Who is this? Please give him his phone back.
Sorry, he's driving right now.
Driving? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
What is it? Who's calling?
Is it some kind of emergency?
Why don't you just pull over, Gramps?
Do I hear a bunch of girls with you? You're an asshole! You're just out partying right now, aren't you?
Ooh, she sounds pissed.
You really are the worst! Don't bother coming home again. You don't even deserve to visit Mom's grave.
Ooh. She hung up.
I don't know the details, but is everything all right?
She got the wrong impression.
Yeah, sorry about that. Just forget it.
So, who was that anyway?
You got a teenager. Okay.
My daughter?
Daughter? You have one?
Yeah, damn it. Sorry, time to floor it. Hang on to your seats, kids.
Don't switch today, man. Okay, just switch the location.
Okay, we're in Kyoto city limits. Is this good? I really have to go. Just park this somewhere and check out the temples or something. I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Wait, tomorrow? Where is there overnight?
Your problem. Get the fuck out.
What in the heck?
He's been in quite the state since that phone call earlier.
Maybe plans to keep, or something.
Yeah. Supposed to visit a grave.
Based on my deductions, today seems to be the day Zenkichi's wife passed away. He is due at her grave to pay respects.
Zenkichi-san's wife passed away?
That's why his daughter demanded to know where he was.
Oh, Zenkichi. He could have just told us what was going on.
Also, wasn't the way she was talking to him, like, really bad? Especially for today?
She was
because
enraged
it's
by
today,
the sound of
yo.
young female voices. She surmised, "You're just out partying right now, aren't you?"
Whoa. Talk about getting the wrong idea.
That's terrible. We need to go straighten things out with her right away.
We should try to catch up. Let's be real, we're not going to
Right.
stay out.
We should try to find a nearby cemetery. Where do we start?
I have found only one cemetery in the vicinity. He will be there.
Okay. You're so confident. Evening.
Sorry, I'm late.
Forehead
honey?
is
I'm
upset
not
with
here for
you.
excuses. Go have fun with your girls. Goodbye.
No, you don't understand. I'm on the job right now.
Do not come near me again. Got it? Can't even catch Mom's killer.
Oh, that's low.
Can't even look your daughter in the eye? Of course. You refuse to face up to anything, the way I see it. You're no father to me.
Can't blame her for that.
You know...
I mean, she's also like a teenager.
What do we even do? We really crashed that ship.
She's really eviscerating him.
This whole thing is entirely our fault. We're the ones who should explain everything.
It's not really entirely our fault at all in any way. Okay.
Please?
This is all a misunderstanding.
What? You guys? What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm the guy from the phone.
Huh? And why are...
She's totally suspicious of us. I would be too, but... Sorry to barge in on this, but please, we have to tell you something first.
Why did you come here? I told you, wait until tomorrow.
Well, we are the ones responsible for upsetting your daughter.
Akane-chan, right? We're working a case together, so we were all traveling as a group until he ran off to meet you. Since your father volunteered to handle the driving, he answered the phone instead.
Come on, just give him a canon name already. I don't know about that. That's right.
So when I talked to you... He was driving us out of Kyoto. We're so sorry we upset you.
Oh, I see. In that case, please excuse my awful behavior. I'm sorry for jumping the gun and making a scene like that.
Whoa,
Yo,
she's so
you're having a rough
well-behaved.
day.
She's already more mature than Ryuji.
Shut up. But for real, you sure don't seem like you'd be his kid.
You shut up.
So, Akane-chan, you and your dad made a promise about today, right?
We are so sorry he got here late. That's totally our fault too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Akane. I promise. I really did remember it was today. It's just, this case is dragging us all over the place, and...
What's so funny?
Well...
Also, you told me none of this. Couldn't you have simply explained all
Yeah,
this to me?
you could have maybe
before
talked
today?
to your daughter,
She's
dude.
ripping into him at an adult level.
I think she's so cold to her father on such a day.
You know how the police can't talk about active cases and stuff, right?
I don't give a shit.
That's right. In the Force, any information about a case that leaks to the public could ruin all our hard work.
Come on, just cut him some slack.
The answer's no.
Sure, I don't got a right to talk, considering all the hell I put my own mom through. But he's taking care of you, right? So don't go biting his head off over this.
Yeah, if I did that to Sojiro, it'd probably take him the better part of the year to recover.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like...
We're not trying to pile on you, though. I'm sure you have your own reasons for what you said.
Thank you, Haru.
But his delay really was because of work. Please, at least don't blame him for that.
Maybe understanding that she's like a little girl who's going through like a rough day. It's our fault.
I understand.
Thank you, Akane-chan.
We especially regret causing trouble on such an important day.
May we pay our respects as well?
Sure.
Guys, thanks.
Don't sweat it. But don't forget you owe us one too, Zenkichi.
Yo, Morgana some sushi.
Zip on the lips, cat. I am not explaining all this to Akane.
So just explain to your daughter why you're now talking to a cat and telling him not to talk to your daughter.
Don't worry, Akane can't hear a thing. Come on, let's go pay our respects.
We offered our prayers to the deceased.
So, 2 years. How the
Oh,
time
not that
flies.
long ago either. We already know what it was. Why would you ask this question? How do I back out? Was it an illness?
It was...
Well, I should go home.
Oh, Well, why don't we go together?
Oh, you know, right.
Take out.
I think she said that before Ren showed up, right? Before we showed up. I don't know.
No, thank you. I want nothing to do with you.
Hey, Akane!
Who does she stay with?
Boy, is she icing Gramps out or what? This isn't just some teen rebel thing.
But she's so polite, too. I really wonder what could have happened.
Hey, sorry about all that. You guys really did save me back there. I've got to get home, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Be in touch. Yeah?
Fine by us, but you sure you're good to just go home like that?
Don't worry. She's just at that age, you know?
I know you don't get home too often, but is everything okay there? Akane-chan's eating well and all that?
Yeah, my wife's parents are just next door. She just shuts herself up in a room every day.
Oh, sounds familiar.
From what they tell me, she always eats in a room. Easy packaged stuff.
Really? It's that bad?
A Futaba taught to
Always
her?
at work, so I really don't know anything about her diet.
She's a growing young lady. I hope she's at least eating well.
I mean, I send her money at least. She's already a third year in middle school. I'm pretty sure she's set in her ways.
I'm worried about her. He's gonna get pissed.
After what we put her through, I want to at least do something nice for her today.
Her dad's taken decent care of us so far. Why don't we treat him and the kid to a nice meal?
That's a great idea. I'd like to speak more with her. We can even help cook.
Sounds like we'll need to stay over tonight. Let's make sure we pick up plenty of groceries.
All right, everyone, after Akane.
Huh?
Sorry, you don't get any say in this.
Wait a minute! You can't just invite yourselves over like that, damn it! Hey! Hey, you damn kids! Are you seriously crashing my place? Am I just talking to myself here?
Oh, that's good. Glad it lightened up a little.
Akane-chan, could you please pass the potatoes?
Oh, of course.
Why the fuck are you here?
To be so formal with us. We can keep it real.
Real? Okay, thanks.
You got it.
She's secretly wondering who the fuck still says that.
Helping me cut the carrots?
She's Gen Z, bro. How are you gonna get through to her?
Okay, sure.
Actually, these guys are all Gen Z, aren't they?
Well, they seem to be getting along in there.
I guess she's warming up to us, huh? I seriously didn't think that could happen when we first met her.
I've just realized I've aged myself on Twitch.tv. I suddenly feel terrible. A good kid.
I can no longer sit idly by. I want to help too. I've got it. I'll find an award-winning recipe and...
Chill your circuits, Sophia. The curry always tastes good when you make it together with someone.
Is that so?
I can't
Yes.
believe you've all raided my house like this. You guys have some serious nerve.
Oh yeah, by the way, look at Zenkichi's house. Like, dude, you got a calendar. I'm looking top left. Like starting over there. Oh jeez. It's always so messed me up so bad because I try not to hit the microphone. Starting over there, you got like a calendar. Some other sort of schedule planner, a painting. There's a plant with a spray bottle. I guess that's a water bottle to water the plant. Some bundled up newspapers, which is kind of weird. Books, a lot of freaking books. Dude, so many books. Got like a record player on this shelf. Like third compartment from the bottom all the way on the right. Like an old school stereo. I don't see any speakers though, so I'm very confused by that. Nice little entertainment center. Pretty spacious.
Although, I can't remember the last time this place felt so alive.
Hey, so, Gramps? You don't gotta answer if you don't wanna, but what happened with Akane's mom?
Don't ask that. Do not ask that.
Vehicular manslaughter.
Oh.
A hit and run.
So that's what she meant. She said something about the killer too, right? They ever get caught?
No case was ever pursued. Any suspect is way out of my reach.
do you mean? They're rich?
It's none of your concern.
Yo, was it
Sure,
Cheeto?
But
Hey, would you help put the finishing touches on this?
Come on, off to work. It better be worth the hassle.
So good. Oh, these vegetables in Kyoto make curry so amazing.
Let me try, let me try. This is delicious. I'll have to report this back to Sojiro.
yeah, I knew he'd lose it.
Curry that moves diners to tears? I wish I could try it.
How would that even work?
Smash the phone into it.
It's still too hot.
Don't worry, Morgana. We'll be sure to leave some for you too.
The brains of the operation thinks of everything.
I'm quite jealous of you, Meowgana.
Excuse me? Meowgana!
Who are you talking to?
No, we're just talking to the cat. It's fine. It's normal. Everyone talks to their cat. Everyone talks to their cat and has full conversations with it. Actually, it's half true.
Anyway, how's our curry, Akane-chan? Do you like it?
Is it good, Akane?
It's delicious.
Good. I'm glad.
We'd better keep our mouths shut here, Sophia.
Oh, man.
The Kamo eggplant gives this curry an amazing flavor. I'm getting inspired. Oh, Kyoto curry recipe. Okay.
Did you just come up with a new dish? I can't wait to try it out.
Are we already? Didn't I already come up with the new dish?
Oh man, I could eat this all day. Time for another round.
Not today, Futaba. I'm taking another helping first.
All right, break it up. There's still more than enough to go around.
It really is good. Do you think I could make it by myself?
Yeah. Sure you can.
I agree. You're very quick to learn. You'll be a curry master in no time.
Thanks. I'll do my best.
Oh, I've got an idea. Want to take a bath later, Akane-chan?
Huh? A bath?
What?
That's the best way for us girls to get to know each other better. I can teach you all the supermodel secrets to glowing skin.
Really? Oh, that'd be great. I'd like to learn those too. Mind if I joined you?
Come on, how big do you think the bathroom is here?
Akane and a few of the ladies went off to share a bath together.
You really saved my ass back there. The place may be cramped, but it's yours for the night.
Yo, so what else he got? It is on the right. It is some, like, my head's, it's kind of like, right? Other way, actually. Right there. What is that? What is that? What is that? That looks like an old school, like, multi-CD player kind of radio. But stereo, sorry. But I don't see any speakers. I never owned one of those, by the way. I had a single CD one, but I was never cool enough to own like the 5 CD behemoth. Calendar, traditional, like electronic drip coffee pot. Yeah, you know, that's good. This is a good old standby. He's not a Keurig man. That's environmentally friendly as well. I don't know why I said environmentally, like I'm British, but is that a Roomba by the door behind his head? Having a good time too.
Who the hell would ever guess the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of softies?
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
Yeah, we just do what we know we gotta do.
Help the weak and crush the strong. That's the Phantom Thieves' way and always will be.
And we never forget when someone provides us a meal or a roof. Ever.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
At any rate, I still wanted to thank you guys properly. It's been a long time since I've seen Akane so happy.
So, Gramps, about what we were saying earlier.
Sorry. A whole day's driving, finally catching up to me. You were saying, Sakamoto?
It's nothing.
Don't call him Sakamoto.
Sorry,
Jesus
but I gotta
Christ.
hit the hay. Would you guys mind hanging out with Akane in her room for a bit? She's into some kind of online thing lately. Something to
Futaba.
do with some show about her faves? Clearly, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure she'd be happy to fill you guys in on it.
Roger that. We got you covered.
Futaba.
Hear that? We've accepted a mission.
Futaba. We waited for the ladies to finish their bath and headed to Akane's room.
Good God!
So, this is my room, and...
Oh God, I'm losing my fucking mind. What the fuck? Oh, look, she's got figures of us. She's got the action figures of us. There's Beauty Thief. I see Fox. I can make out, I think that's on the, ooh, I don't know which one's which, actually. I see Joker. You can tell because of the color. I think Makoto might be over between next to Beauty Thief. And so that would mean Ryuji on the far left and on the far right. You know, the old school Phantom stuff too, like the original logo that was shitty that Ryuji drew. A bunch of pins. Oh my God. Take your heart. I'm surprised this fad is still not over.
Whoa, is this really all Phantom Thieves merch?
I didn't even know they made this much stuff.
Well, they are real famous, you know. I'm pretty sure some of these were only posted on super obscure websites, too.
There are even some handmade ones.
It's too much, isn't it? I know, it's lame.
No, that's not it, Akane-chan. You're into the Phantom Thieves, yeah?
Huh? Well, yeah.
Makoto is giving us all a loaded expression. What's that mean?
How neat. We're all the same then.
Huh? You mean you're...
Yup. We're, huge Phantom Thieves fans.
Right! I love the Phantom Thieves. Go Phantom Thieves! Change their hearts and all that stuff.
Can't you just drop that you went to Shujin Academy? Like, she would instantly freak out. We are the Oh God. Oh God. I could be the Ryuji. I can be the Ryuji.
I guess your hairdos actually do remind me of them. I'm into the Phantom Thieves because they seem like the only ones changing this crappy world for the better. They're not just fighting with their lives to save the people in trouble. They inspire people to be stronger too.
I am sorry for overloading the mic.
Members, but all their identities are still a mystery. From the footage gathered online, they all seem so cool. I can't help but wonder who they really are.
We're all still a mystery? Didn't I testify to put Shido in jail? I'm sorry? Like, clearly, the police know who I am. Like, just like that. And it's not too hard to figure out everyone else just from that.
Especially the one who's always in the middle. I think he's the leader. He's so mysterious and dreamy.
Oh.
That's so sweet.
You really do like the Phantom Thieves, huh?
Damn, Kane-chan is so awesome.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to rant like that.
It's no problem at all. I'd love to hear more about the Phantom Thieves.
Great! Oh, you know, maybe I could let you in on the
show.
What show?
It's a live stream that's sort of all about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, how interesting.
Yep, sounds like a great show.
Okay, just give me a sec. It's almost time.
What?
It's been some time since we last met, fellow Phantom Freaks. Let us enjoy our time together tonight, Phantom Thieves superfans across the world.
She mentioned a stream, but I didn't realize she was the streamer.
What? It's like a totally different personality.
So this is the online thing she's into?
I think she's doing the voice for that action figure.
Is she copying you?
She is good.
It is time to express express our gratitude for the Phantom Thieves from the bottom of our hearts.
Our channel has over 50,000 subscribers.
That's easily a mid-tier account. I bet she's pulling in a decent income from this.
Get in there, Morgana.
Oh, really? Should I go be a special guest?
So there are other supporters of the Phantom Thieves beyond the fan site alone.
Futaba, how did you not know about this?
It's embarrassing to admit, but it feels kind of nice.
My dear freaks, I'm sure you're aware of the Phantom Thieves' celebrated comeback. As of today, 3 more incidents fitting their MO have surfaced across Japan. This is cause for celebration. Let us welcome the return of the Phantom Thieves with open arms. Ha 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 ha!
She really acts the part.
Maybe she's just in an extra good mood? Her dad did come home today.
I have to agree. She reminds me of when my own dad would finally come home.
Really? You streamed like this too? What did you call it? Fist of the Phantom channel?
Dumbass.
You really want to find out?
No. Sorry.
Well, that's basically what an episode's like.
That was great. You're an excellent showrunner. The spectators seemed really into it too.
Oh, thanks. I've been doing these ever since the Phantom Thieves first popped up last
Sweet.
year.
Kids these days are so impressive.
Really, Grandma? I admit, my grades are kind of slipping. I should probably scale back on the live streams for a bit.
Yeah.
Especially with high school entrance exams coming up and all.
In that case, would you like some help studying?
You mean it?
Of course. Would anyone mind?
Have fun, Mikoto.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, far from me to stop you.
And you could do that with the parentheses anytime you deal with factorization.
Wow, thanks, Makoto-san. You're a really good teacher.
I'm glad to hear this is helping. Okay, on to the next one.
Good thing we left this to Makoto. No way we would have.
I had Matt's intelligence.
Yeah,
I'll
they
have
weren't
you know.
exactly falling over themselves for us to help out anyway.
Thank you so much for doing all this for me.
Oh, it's the least I could do. We had to make up for intruding last minute and everything.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, like, I'm glad you did. It's been a long time since I hung out with someone.
What about your friends?
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, so I don't really have any friends here.
That sucks.
Really? I thought your father was in the Kyoto police.
After Mom's accident, he transferred here from Tokyo. He said
Gotcha.
it's because my grandparents live here.
He seems like
That
a
makes
good
sense.
dad.
Actually, that does make sense.
Probably didn't want you to be all alone all the time.
She kind of implied that it's not, but it does kind of make sense.
Yeah, that's not it. He just wants to blow me off and go get drunk every night. Not just that. Mom was murdered, and he won't...
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You've been through so much, Akane-chan.
I've just been so depressed ever since Mom died. I wasn't having fun with stuff like I used to. Before I even knew it, all my friends had ditched me.
I see.
But nowadays, I'm doing a lot better thanks to my subscribers. But when I'm not streaming, I get really lonely.
That's sad.
You want to know something? I lost my mother when I was young.
Huh?
At that point, my father had to raise my sister and me all by himself. Not only that, he was a police officer too. He would always be home so late, if at all. It happened so often that I really believed for a while that he didn't care about us. But one day, he was struck by a vehicle during an investigation. And
Don't tell her the investigation part. You're just gonna worry her.
Had no idea.
I had so many regrets at that point. I especially wished I'd shared more with my father. He had worked so hard for our family and the public, and I never thanked him at all for it. I just thought over and over, there's so much I wish I could say. I know it's not my place to speak on your father and your relationship, but even still, I wish you could find a way to not blame your father for his work.
But he...
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Sorry.
If it's okay with you, would you tell me what happened between you and your father?
I saw him. The man that ran Mom over.
What?
But they never arrested him. His secretary left behind some suicide note. Apparently it
Shido.
said, I'm the one who ran over that woman.
That doesn't... If the police had an eyewitness, they'd never make such a huge error in their investigation.
We already know how this goes. He's someone important. Like, we know firsthand how this goes.
That's what he said. At first. Eventually, he gave up on it too. Him and the rest of the police.
None of them listened to me. And I told them so many times. Why? Because I'm just some kid? The guy who killed my mom is still out there!
Akane-chan.
He doesn't care about Mom anymore. He doesn't care about me. I know he's just trying to find the next woman so he can get on with his life. I know he thinks I'm just in the way. I wish anyone but him was my father.
Stop that. There is absolutely no way that your father doesn't care about you. I know you've suffered a lot, Akane-chan, but I really believe there has to be some sort of explanation for this. Hasagawa-san may seem like he doesn't care. I have a feeling he does. In his own way. Just a bit ago, he went through a lot of effort trying to reunite a lost boy with his mom. He's been there for us as well.
But that's just...
I really mean it when I say Hasagawa-san reminds me of my own father.
Are you serious?
Even when I couldn't see him, he was always giving it his all for my sister and I. His family was always on his mind. And that's why I think your father's always working so hard as well, Akane-chan.
Really?
His face looks so much happier when you're around. It's completely different from when he's out in the world.
Yeah, he's usually kind of a dick.
Prove just how important you are to him. You're the biggest thing in his world.
The scene is really important, but I do want to point out that I appreciate Makoto having her Buchimaru-kun pencil case from the first game. That is a nice touch.
Pushing him away isn't going to make you feel any better. It's only going to hurt you more. Instead, you should tell him how you really feel. Tell him everything, so you can't regret it later. No matter what you have to say, I know he'll listen to you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to help.
No, I think that those are good tears.
No, that's not it.
You did help her.
My mom, she...
Please, forgive me. I really didn't mean to do this to you. Feel free to talk with me anytime you want. I'll be there for you whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Huh. Why is Akane crying? Is she in pain?
This is rude. Just tell her this.
Really? Akane-chan.
Thank goodness Makoto was here.
That poor girl.
Both Akane and Gramps are really torn up inside.
I mean,
We
yeah.
ought to get to bed.
Traumatic as shit.
We've got a long journey ahead of us tomorrow.
Like, I joke, but it's
Yeah.
dead
My
serious.
heart's all warm and fuzzy now. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Those kids.
We're gonna go see the art now for Yusuke. Yeah, sure. I appreciate the save offer.
Well, Akane, I've got to get going. Once the case is through, I'm gonna take some time off. What do you say we take a trip somewhere? How about we visit a theme park?
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yo, kids that age still love theme parks. Come on. Come on. Middle school, you love Disney World. Come on.
Shit, it is tense here.
Oh boy. Getting these two to open up is going to be a real hassle.
Come on, be real with him. Say you want to see Mickey Mouse.
Come on, please, just stay out of it. Aw, are we still feeling pouty? Don't you think it's time to grow out of the whole tsundere thing?
You too, Futaba-chan? Come on, quit it.
Will we ever be able to truly reunite father and daughter?
Just give it a little more time. I hope they find the opportunity to bond.
I mean, she's still like a
sure
13,
they'll
14-year-old girl. It's gonna be
Right,
tough.
Akane-chan?
Yeah, I guess.
The time
Yeah.
has come.
Yeah.
If we wait any longer, the ferry will depart before we arrive.
Sounds like we have to get going. Take care, Akane-chan.
Oh, thanks for everything. Here. It's like a Kyoto souvenir. I mean, you guys did so much for me. So,
We'll hang it up in the RV. Mini umbrella.
promise to come back soon.
Of course! Next time, we'll bring tons of snacks and we can stay up all night gossiping.
We can share a bath again, too.
Reach out to me anytime you like. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Got it. Have a good trip.
What about Zenkichi? Say goodbye.
I
Give him a
guess.
hug.
Be careful.
Is that it?
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll be careful.
Whoa! Sure seemed to work for him, though.
Yo, it's the most he's gotten out of her in a while. Yeah, dude. It's gotten even worse somehow. I thought it would be over by now.
Wow, how pretty! It's like a field of shining blue jewels. Oh, I know I'm gonna cry.
Now this is a sight to see. I'd love it even more if we were just here for a casual trip.
What do you think, Sophia? Pretty nice.
So this is the Okinawan Sea. How pretty. What's it like under the water?
Flute jazz. Breathtaking? Is that a pun?
Okay. I'd like to see that for myself one day.
Man, ain't riding on a big-ass ship like this so exciting?
Indeed. Perhaps my adventurer's heart has been stirred. I can feel a surge of passion within.
Okay then, no wasting this opportunity. It's time to get in formation.
Good luck, man.
On your hands and knees.
Am I what?
And you.
You know, the usual.
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Feast your eyes on the splendor that is the classic movie poster pose.
I think you've gotten it all wrong.
Isn't this just some kind of weird cheerleading routine?
I'd call it an impersonation of the town musicians of Bremen.
Just why did you need me for this?
Hey, you! Get down! That's
Your
dangerous!
stolen heart will go on.
You guys are so stupid.
Who'd you think you teamed up with? You're one of us too now, Gramps. You are the stupid.
Yeah, we finally made it. We're on that ship forever. I still feel like I'm on the waves.
It was quite the rare experience, being surrounded by the dazzling sea like...
Come on, you never been on a boat? You're like surrounded by ocean.
There are more people than I expected.
Right? I was picturing something closer to an untouched island than all this.
This actually was a pretty quiet place until just a few years ago. But eventually, some folks cooked up a mass migration plan. They even had a slogan, "Find your new tropical life." All of a sudden, a population under 200 people suddenly explodes to nearly 1,000.
The port area is really quite lively. It has a bit of a resort feel to it.
Sounds like summer vacation's back on!
Come on, you know we're not here to screw around.
No, we are.
First thing we do is head for the research facility.
He's right. We should start there. I'd like to get the investigation underway as soon as possible.
There go the two cops again.
We don't really have a choice.
We can enjoy our free time here once the case is solved. Our current objective is the Lab Ichinose exam.
Okay, let's go!
Which way?
Just ask someone where the secret lab is. Yeah, Sophia can't do this. It's not on like a public
I
network.
wasn't able to find any information regarding the facility.
Shit's classified.
How's that possible?
Well, Ichinose did say it wasn't exactly on the level, right? Maybe we just have to track it down ourselves.
I'm sorry I couldn't help.
If that's the case, we should ask around and see if we can find any locals who know about it.
Who do you think we should ask first? Oh, maybe the shopkeepers know something.
Ooh, I spy a souvenir shop. I'm gonna buy something for Sojiro.
Wait, Futaba! I'll join you in the search for native crafts.
Seems we need to ask around for directions to the lab. Uh-oh. Calling your boss?
Hello, Commissioner? It's Hasegawa.
What's the situation? It's unlike you to go dark for 3 days straight.
My apologies. I was on the ocean. I couldn't get a connection.
The ocean?
The investigations led us to Okinawa. Supposedly, there's a research facility here with ties to that Emma app. This was the best lead I had. I brought the Phantom Thieves along with me.
Any chance of locating concrete evidence there?
It's too soon to tell. I'll start by questioning the facility staff. If I find out they're trying to cover their tracks, though, I'll have to escalate the investigation. And I'll definitely need you to send backup, if that's how it pans out.
Fine. Keep me posted. We're still looking into Medice on our end. I'll let you know should anything turn up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Remember, Hasegawa, the Phantom Thieves are not solely in your pocket to help you track down the perpetrator. You are keeping them close for when we are pressed to present a culprit. When the time comes, you will turn them in immediately. Don't get too attached. Is that clear?
Understood.
What a dick. We should get going ourselves and see if we can track down this research lab. It is amazing how much like more realistic the cop narrative is in this game though. Whereas in Persona 5, they're either like totally incompetent or just like super corrupt or both.
I should write something.
Oh, thanks, Sally Man. Yeah, I'm not too far in the game, I think. I think most people who have been playing casually are probably ahead of me, but definitely not everyone. But it's really fun so far. I'm excited to see how it plays out. This is like on the way to the 4th jail. So. Yeah, I'm behind a lot of people too. I've had to stay out of Twitch streams and stuff. Though I know of one streamer who's behind me, so I've been watching him. But if I don't hurry up, he'll pass me. So. Also, yeah, Constar, I didn't want to interrupt that cutscene, but yeah, 10 series cards, the price is way up. So I actually need to get on selling mine. But I understand it's Bitcoin mining. Bitcoin crypto has way increased the value of like old GPU cards.
Now then.
So in retrospect, I'm lucky I bought my 3080 when I did, because I would not have gotten another chance. Ooh, we can level that up. So we need to do that like immediately. Okay. We have to do a request to unlock it. Trapped in a frozen hell.
Here's what I found.
Prison
You're
mail.
doing this one?
Show Mitra with. I just made a Mitra and it doesn't have that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do our best.
I appreciate it, man. I'm working on some highlights, some like highlight videos to put on YouTube if people don't want to watch like the full 2-hour VODs, which I don't blame them. Like most people don't have that much time. So hopefully I'll be into that by the time people are starting to like finish the game. Oh, so the game froze? It should unlock in a second. This has happened a couple times. They're usually not in a menu. Okay, we're back.
Accepting this request?
No, it's fine. Yeah, so this Mona Desire Tracker Snortinair. I found a Desire. I bet it's one that didn't get returned to its owner yet somehow. It's in an area with nice clean air and a lot of trees around. Go track it down.
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Oh, I can turn this in right away.
You're
Kuan
doing this
Ichinose. Wonder where you guys are now. Maybe you reached Okinawa already? Wherever you may be, you know what I'm looking for. Think you could help find some new junk for me.
Time to
Yeah,
get
sure.
to work. You're doing this one?
Memories of battles past can improve your strength. There is a path in the Supper jail that leads to your battle with Kyoto. It would be wise to follow it to greater heights.
Okay, let's do our. You're already working on.
Oh, I can do this like right away.
Good job.
Interesting. Armor for Morgana. Scarf that's big enough to wrap around your whole body. That's quite something. Okay, let's gather everyone. We're just gonna pause the investigation real quick.
I should write something.
Real quick.
Sensore, who's it for?
Have we unlocked new weapons? Yes, we have. And they're expensive, to say the least. It's a pretty good buff. I think for other ones, it's gonna be even bigger, right? Eh. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could probably sell these now, because we gave Ichinose the ones she wanted. It's probably a safe time to sell them all.
Who's it for?
You can buy some weapons.
Which one? You want this one? You want this one?
Yeah, sure.
You want to flip that? Thank you very much.
Sleeper blades. Oh, it's just a better sleep blade. And we use Morgana a lot.
You want this one?
Yeah, I mean, I think the raw damage is just worth it.
Thanks for your patronage.
And this has a stat on it.
Thanks for your patronage.
Makoto's is not quite as big of a buff. I'll hold out on her. Same here. Haru's not as big. Actually, this might even be worse. Like, the water yo-yo is really good. We use Joker a lot. Random ailment low is pretty good though. I mean, that's a very marginal upgrade. Marginal. This, I think, is actually maybe not even an upgrade at all. Like, as far as overall DPS. This is probably worth... It's 30, what? It's like a 25% damage upgrade. I guess it's better than random ailment and low.
Thank you very much.
We can do protectors now.
Who's it for?
Yeah, I mean, depends on what you're upgrading from, right? Like, that'll totally determine how willing you are to settle. Null Rage, is that important here? It could be, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Does Futaba have a... No. Okay. Wow, we gotta upgrade you,
You
Ryuji.
want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for?
I'll just add this.
Alright, so here's the deal. It's been... we started late. It's been like an hour 45 or so. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break. I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I don't want to push myself too hard. So I want to take that break now rather than trying to push like even later. And we'll probably wrap it up around like 2 hours, like stream for another 2 hours or something. So I'm just gonna leave with the chill music. Hit up the BRB. Excuse me, sorry. I had to interrupt it. Yeah, so I'll probably be AFK for like 5 minutes, get a quick snack. I think I have enough coffee. I should refill my water. And then we're gonna wrap up the stream. For everyone watching on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate all the support, just even watching, everyone chatting and everything. If you're watching on Twitch, you can find this series on my YouTube, and that's linked to my Twitch, and I'll also be working on highlight videos. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can catch the live streams at twitch.tv/sagehero, and you can also find all the full VODs on there as well. And they'll be up faster than YouTube, so you can watch like up to current. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Be right back.